Okay, and then this last kind of grouping of things is all just some random stuff that I found. Some really good finds actually that I'm excited about. So where do I start? Here maybe. So this is, I think, their new print for this year. They always do the kind of plate sets with the napkins and plates, and sometimes they'll use the same print on maybe oven mitts and things like that. So this print though is so stunning. I love that. This is like everything, isn't it? So pretty. So I got the longer serviettes. I got the square serviettes. I even love the attention to detail here where they've kind of added almost like birch bark around the edge. And these are so great. You can decoupage them, put them onto different signs that you're making, the covers of albums. If you're doing like an October daily type thing, you could cut this out and then put it onto your album cover. Just, there's so many ways that you can use napkins. They're tons of fun in your scrapbooking and that kind of thing. And then I got these round plates. These ones I think are 18 plates. Yeah, these are 18. And then I also found the bigger serving trays. I don't know if I've seen these sort of more oval serving tray style. You can see the difference in the size here. Now I do know that they have an actual serving tray. I haven't been able to find it, but I've seen people hauling it in the States. I don't know if Canada's just not getting them or if my store is just behind on putting those types of things out, but I haven't seen anyone showing these like paper serving trays. So there's 6 of them here, and that's perfect if you wanted to put a bunch of cookies or some baking on it, wrap it up and give it to a neighbor as a gift. Like, I think these are just so pretty for that kind of thing. Okay, let's try these next. Look at the darling little fall fairy houses that they came out with. Now there was way more. These are just the ones that I got. There was a really cute apple one if you're decorating with apples for fall. And then there's little people and kind of more individual little things. I just haven't had a chance to grab all of those, but I wanted to grab a few of these when I saw them because they usually fly off the shelves pretty quickly. These are fantastic as fairy gardens, obviously, but also to throw into your decor because they're a little bit smaller, so they work great on tier trays. They work great just in those little kind of nooks and crannies where you need an extra little touch of something. This one's sort of a flat door. I love putting them in with my plants and just kind of having these little touches in with all of the plants, but I just think they're so cute. I grabbed some of the ribbon. This one is Crafter's Square 9 feet of ribbon, and it's sort of burlap but not quite. It's just a nice textured ribbon in that green color I'm loving. This one is more of a burlap feel to it. It's a little bit wider weave to it, but it's wired on the edges with a little kind of metallic, is it gonna focus? There you go. A little metallic wire to it. And this one's 6 feet. It's wider, as you can see. And then the last one that I was able to grab, this one is super, super cute. I love that pumpkin. And this one's also 6 feet because it's the wider one. So for crafting, a few more crafting things, I got these adorable little gnome stickers. Super, super cute. They do have a little bit of dimension to them. The hats and a few things are popped up a little bit here. Not a ton though. So if you were going to do an October daily and you're doing it in a traveler's notebook, these are perfect, perfect, perfect. Even in, you know, a smaller album, sometimes you got to watch the dimensions. So these are really great for that, or just, you know, for cards or anything, or just to have because they're so adorable. I grabbed a bunch of these burlap leaves. I know I have more of these leaves. These are not new this year. There are other shapes. There's the oak leaf, I think, and I don't know, that might be the only other shape that I saw, but I grabbed the maple leaves in 3 of the colors. They're also in a tan burlap, but I kind of liked these 3 colors because I'm pretty sure I bought these last year in the tan, more like natural burlap color, so I just grabbed these ones. I love that they've got the wire on the back, so they're really easy to tuck into your garlands, your wreaths, things like that. They're really easy to use. They're a nice big size. You can definitely use these on a scrapbooking page because it's just that burlap texture. So if you're making a nice fall layout and you want some extra texture, you kind of can tuck those in. You can paint on the burlap. You can stamp on burlap. It, depending on the stamp, it doesn't always come out super clear, but sometimes it just gives a really cool image to it. So there are so many uses for these. I always grab them when I see them out. So I got the orange, again with that green that I'm loving, and then that nice deep red. Along with those, I also grabbed another pack of the felt leaves. There's 20 in here, and again, they're a nice big size. They're great for tucking in, for layering on your scrapbook layouts, but also they're just really cute if you wanted to make a garland with them, do kids crafts with them, tuck them in around a wreath or a tablescape or any of that kind of thing. I just think they're really kind of fun and useful. If you're a teacher, these are the kind of thing that would be so easy and quick to put onto your bulletin board or maybe your door if you decorate your door for Thanksgiving. So these are really, really fun and so easy to use. And with 20 of them, if you were buying them for teaching, Girl Guides, brownies, that kind of thing, you get a ton in a package. So a couple packs would definitely do a lot of kids if you were making a craft. I also grabbed another one of these berry garlands. I really like the one that is the orange and red. And this was the only one I could find, so I grabbed this one. I do have more of these. These are not new. They brought these out last year, and I know I have a bunch of red ones, and I think I have some of the orange ones. I didn't really use them, so I'll have to pull them out of my stash, and I think they're so sweet to decorate with and just kind of fill in little gaps. If you're doing a garland across a mantle, you can just tuck this in and you have these little pops of color and a different kind of texture, and it kind of brings in a little bit of that sort of natural feel. So love those. I grabbed these hay bales. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. They're just teeny tiny little hay bales. You can see based on my fingers, like they're what, maybe 1 inch or maybe 3/4 of an inch even, not quite 1 full inch by about 1.5 inches. They're quite tiny. These are the kind of thing though where I wasn't gonna pick them up. I didn't really know what I would do with them. I don't have a plan for them, but I felt like if I didn't grab them, they are flying off the shelves. And I knew that at some point down the road, I would think to myself, oh, you know what would look really good here? One of those mini hay bales, and then I would never be able to find them again. So I grabbed 2 packs, and I think, I mean, if you're doing a little like Halloween village, or if I have some stuff in a village that sort of is transitional from kind of fall and Thanksgiving into Halloween, this would be fun just to place around and kind of make things look really realistic. Again, in your fairy gardens, if you wanted to have a little hay bale Halloween or you know, fall farming or any of that kind of thing, if you have little elements that you could stick on this, I think that these are really super cute. I just don't have a plan for them, but I needed to grab them. I grabbed a fall themed drying mat. We actually use these as dish mats to dry. We just keep it by the sink, and then the kids can rinse out their cup and turn it upside down if they're kind of using the same cup all day long, which is the goal, but not always the reality. So these just come in really handy. I love the colors. They have them out in every season in all different themes. So this is the one that I grabbed. And yeah, I've seen people use these for so many different things though, from gnome hats to backgrounds in a frame, and then you put something in the center and kind of frame it, to actually Mod Podging this or hot gluing this onto, you know, some of those signs and turning the sign into something else. So super, super versatile. There's lots of things you can do with them, but we actually just really like them as a drawing mat, just kind of something handy to have around. And at the same time, I also grabbed this kitchen towel. So not sure that it's like the perfect match if this is actually a matching set, but you can see that deep dark red that's in there kind of matches. So I thought that they just went well together. And then again, I've seen people use these as gnome hats and, you know, sign decor and all kinds of stuff. So they're just really pretty. I love the big pumpkin. That's kind of my theme. You can see I'm going like super uber pumpkin this year. And so I just wanted to grab that because you never know where it might come in handy. I grabbed one of these adorable little pillows. This one says Grateful Hearts Gather Here. There were probably 4 different designs, I think, so I think I got them in one of my videos. You can kind of use them as a little doorknob hanger, or just to maybe hang on bedroom doors or bathroom door, that kind of thing, or take the little rope off altogether, the twine off altogether, and it sits in a tier tray or in a wreath. Just really cute, something kind of different. I've never seen them bring these out before. This would even work, I was thinking, when my daughter was little. She had a whole big kind of 18-inch doll, American Girl doll, My Life, all of that kind of mishmash together as a big kind of house and setup, and this would look really cute kind of for her to decorate that area as well. So if you've got a little one into dolls, that could be fun too. I just think it's something different texture, and kind of fun and playful. I grabbed some of these lights, the LED lights. These ones are leaves and these ones are pumpkins. These again are just fun to kind of put around the house in different places, along garlands, wrap them around your wreaths. I have a tree behind me that I use for some extra lighting in my scrap area. It's just a plain white kind of birch bark tree, and I love to decorate it, so I think these will end up kind of twisting around that with a few little extra leaves and stuff. I grabbed a couple of different wire bases for wreaths. So here's the big pumpkin one, very dimensional. I was looking for these last year, so I know that they're not new. I'm pretty sure they were out last year. Didn't find them at my store, but found one this year, so I grabbed it. I only need the one. I really love the idea people are doing of the jute or some sort of rope around the edge, and then the wood beads going down the veins, I guess, is that what it is, of the pumpkin. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I just wanted to have one because who knows if they'll ever have them back, and I just think it's a really fun wreath base. Now I also grabbed these. These are leaf bases. So there you can see it's just the sort of almost like an oak tree style leaf. I got 2 of them. You could wrap these up and turn them into a wreath, but I actually think they would look quite lovely just on your wall. And then something that I am super excited about, I found the Farm Fresh calendar and the Farmer's Market calendar. I could not find these at all last year. I don't know if they actually came out in Canada last year, at least not in my stores. So I was really excited to grab these. I grabbed 2 of each because I want to use them all up as much as I possibly can. Look at all these beautiful designs. This one has a lot of the truck and some different ones. So here's a cute little van. And then a few other things like the fun watermelons. And I love these Farm Fresh trees. I love this one. Happy Harvest. I just think I'm going to have a lot of fun using all of these different images to make signs and things like that, or even just to frame. I just think they're really kind of fun to frame exactly as they are, buy a nice square frame and pop that somewhere. And then this one, I think this one is new this year, this kind of design with the farmers market specifically. There was a kind of farmhouse truck calendar last year. I don't know about this one, but I love this one too. So it's got more of the food side of things and the farmers market, but like, look at the pumpkins. Aren't those fun? Love that. And then some of the other ones, like the orchard apples, are really fun. Juicy watermelon. If you were doing something on the farm, that would be a great background for a layout, for a really whimsical kind of farm layout. There's lots of things here that you could fussy cut out to kind of, you know, add to a layout. So I grabbed 2 of those as well. I'm really excited to get these used up, and I'm so excited I found them. Okay, let's talk about this. So I found this mat. It is ridiculously cute. Now, it's thin, so usually I will layer this up on top of another mat, or put this in like a really low traffic area where people are still going to kind of see it, but it's not getting too abused with, you know, 4 kids. So I just think that these are kind of fun little pops. I found Christmas ones last year, and then now the fall one, and I'm hoping for maybe some Halloween ones. I don't know, we'll see. And then just tucked in behind here, I also found these. These are giant window decor. This one says Autumn Greetings. I know the light is going to glare on it, but it just comes with the suction cup that you can pop into the window. And this one is the big red truck with the pumpkins and sunflowers. I think this is going to be so fun. Where we live, we have a nice big bay window now, and we also have sliding glass patio doors, sorry. So I think this might be fun for the baby to just put up and play with and get some window clings and kind of add his own little creative touch to the house. So I'm excited to use these. So that's the red truck, and then this is the green truck. It's so cute. So it says Blessed and Thankful. They're big, you can see. Okay, and then a few things from Dollarama. I kind of separated them a little bit. So here is a tablecloth that I got from Dollarama. It's not the thickest material, but it is actually material. It's not plastic. So it should at least rinse well. It's 100% polyester, so you can wash it if you want. And I just think that these are really fun if you don't want to use them on a table. They're really great to kind of fold up and put on your mantle and create a bit of a base for a garland, that kind of thing. Cut this up and use it for your gnome hats. With my 4 kids, and they're still young, I don't always put expensive tablecloths on the table. Most of the time I don't have a tablecloth on there at all, but occasionally if I want to throw one on there, I'd rather pay $4 for it and know that if it did get super stained, it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. So I like to grab these just to have on hand. You never know when they come in handy. This would also be really fun, different tablecloths like this, if you were having a big Thanksgiving get together and you wanted to put together a little like selfie photo booth type thing. These make great backgrounds, so they're really, really versatile. This one is 52 by 70, so it would fit a square table. It would also fit your rectangle tables. And yeah, I just kind of thought this was a fun basic print. And then I grabbed some of these. I think these are super cute. If you are a teacher, you could hand these out. There's 20 pieces to them. So they're just little cards, and it says, I am thankful for, and then you can fill it out. Those ones are pumpkins, and then here are the leaves, same thing, 20 pieces, and I am thankful for. I just love this kind of stuff, I think, throughout the month of October, because Thanksgiving in Canada is in October. You know, you can get your kids to fill these out and just decorate. Maybe make a tree out of construction paper or something like that, or cardboard boxes. We're gonna have lots of those after we're done moving. Maybe I could cut that into a shape, put a tree on the wall, and then have the kids add a leaf and a pumpkin every day. Just a fun little activity that gets them thinking about being thankful and understanding what gratitude is and appreciating the things they have in their life. So I thought those were really cute. They're also place cards, so if you wanted to put them at a place setting for Thanksgiving, you could do that as well, and they would open up and stand up. And then one little Halloween thing I found are these cute little post-it notes. They're great for little notes for the kids, or in your planners, in your scrapbooking pages, that kind of thing. So I thought those were cute. And that is everything I got for kind of seasonal stuff, the fall, and a few little bits and pieces of Halloween stuff. I did find a couple other things that I want to show you while we're here. So if you need a refresh on your coffee, run and grab that. I want to show you a few little crafty things that I picked up. So I grabbed these adorable Star Wars stickers with the little baby Yoda that my son is super into, and these are really good because oftentimes in scrapbooking it's hard to get the licensed products and you end up paying a ton for them, but these clings or these like wall decals actually work really great in scrapbooking pages too. Pull them off and you can actually put them right down onto your scrapbook page, or these ones look like they might have a bit more of a clear background to them, so I would probably stick them onto some white cardstock. And then I have some cute little baby Yoda, what is he called, Groku? I have some cute little stickers to decorate and create a layout for my son. I grabbed some more of these water bottles, these little spritz bottles. I love these. I use these all the time for my watercolors. They're just really handy to have by your desk. I found some of these adorable stickers. They're like a puffy sticker where the image is on the front and then the back is just like glittery and colorful. So I got this fun, let's see if we can get it. Got the fun little narwhal. And then I got the dinosaur. It says let's party. So this one actually has two. The sequins inside are little stars. They're just really fun. I love them. I don't know. I fell in love with them. Super cute. I found some of these little puffy stickers. I grabbed these ones because I still have so many pictures from when we were at aquariums and stuff, when we used to be able to travel around. So I grabbed these ones, but I kind of like the iridescence to them and the little puppy, and there aren't as many stickers I find in my store as some of the other ones, so occasionally I just like to grab a few things to kind of show you what is out there. So I thought those were fun. Now, speaking of stickers, look what I found. I need to make some room here. This isn't even half of what they had. So these Better Together stickers, I only picked up 4 of these flat stickers. You get a few sheets. Let's see here, maybe two or 3 sheets of the same thing. These ones are sort of like girl power, feminism, lifting each other up. Love those so much. This one says all families are unique, and so it's just got some different looking families and proud to be family, love makes a family, that kind of thing. So perfect for us. This one is the sort of body positivity one, which I absolutely adore. A big advocate of that. So love that one. It says things like love your body, everybody is beautiful, stronger, babe, you go girl, that kind of thing. And then this one is the self-care one. So it's got like sleep in, grow new plant friends, inhale, exhale, that kind of thing. Again, love that. And there were probably, well, you'll see in the pictures. I will post some pictures and a video right here so you can go ahead and see. There were so many different options. And then they have them in these little booklets, which are definitely planner. So these are all made by American Crafts. I don't think I said that at the beginning. And I just ripped that one. Oh well. So you can see here on the back, that these all lean towards planners. So you've got a page of stickers, a page with, you know, some other sort of plannery things, and then another page of stickers here. So this one, the gist is kind of that like stronger together, being kind to people. This one is sort of the same thing, kindness and diversity, and I just really loved that, spread kindness. This one is your daily affirmations. So if you need a little bit of positivity in your planner or your scrapbooking, you just need those little reminders. I love the colors. This one has different colors. I love the blues, purplish tones, and the pinks. So I grabbed that one. And then this one again is back to the girl power. Big topic of conversation in our house here. So I thought that this would work really well. And then there is the back. This sheet here, the middle one, has so many cute little things on it, perfect for, you know, adding into your layers on a scrapbooking page, or again, your planner, just really cute to decorate. So I thought that was so fun. I cannot believe all the ones they have. And then I grabbed some of these stamps. I actually grabbed a llama one for me and a llama one to put in my giveaway. I figured it wouldn't be a Jen giveaway if it didn't have at least a few things from Dollar Tree. So I'm putting this massive giveaway together for when I reach 2,000 subscribers. So make sure that you are subscribed, click that red button, click the bell so that you can get all the notifications when I post something new, and stay tuned for this big giveaway. So one of those will be for you guys, one of you guys. And then I also got this summer one. I feel like I have something very similar, but I liked the size of these. And because I don't stamp all that often, I feel like the quality doesn't impact me as much as somebody who is stamping on cards and constantly using them. So I'm totally okay with grabbing these stamp sets that are a little bit cheaper. I might only use them a few times. They might become my favorite, who knows, but I just really liked the size of these. Then I grabbed a couple of these little soft-sided containers. So they've got the hard wire at the top, and then they're soft-sided, which means that they're really kind of flexible. And I think that these are the kind of thing that work really good in a Raskog if you're trying to maximize all of the space, because you can kind of squish them in and make them fit whatever amount of space you have. They had them more in the pen holder type style, in half the size, so they're little squares, but I could only find the longer ones and the pen styled ones, and I didn't really need those. So I got one black and one gray, and again, they're just fun, easy, quick baskets to use for whatever you need to use them for. And then the very last little thing that I wanted to show you that I found was this adorable little coffee notepad. It's got the magnet on the back so you can stick it to your fridge. These also stick to your Raskog, and it's a quick little spot to make notes, you know, throw some ideas down, whatever you need to do. I just think it's so cute with the coffee. There were a ton of different styles. This one has donuts all around it, and it says coffee please, but they were all different, with different sayings and different patterns and stuff. I just thought this one was really cute. And that is it, you guys, for this massive haul. Thank you so much for sticking with me, sticking through it. I really appreciate it. I love doing these hauls. They're so much fun. If you have any questions about anything you see here, pop them in the comments down below. Let me know what you're finding at your store. I love to hear what you guys are finding at your store. I was so excited to hear that you guys all are finding the recollection stuff that I found, so yay, that's really great. And yeah, let me know what's been happening with your fall decor. Chat with me down below, and until next time, happy shopping. Bye.